لله رب العالمين الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله الحمد لله الذي يخلق ولم يخلق ويرزق ولا يرزق ويطعم ولا يطعم ويميت الأحياء ويحيي الموتى وهو حي لا يموت بيده الخير وهو على كل شيء قدير نعم المولى ونعم النصير حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل ثم الصلاة والسلام والتحية والإكرام على سيدنا ونبينا وطبيب نفوسنا بالقاسم المصطفى محمد وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المهديين الهداة المهديين الذين أذهب الله عنهم الرجس وطهرهم تطهيرا أما بعد فيا عباد الله أوصيكم ونفسي بتقوى الله فإن التقوى خير الزاد وبها المعاد يوم لا ينفع مال ولا بنون إلا من أتى الله بقلب سليم وقال الله تبارك وتعالى في كتابه الأعلى بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. Dear brothers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I ask myself and request you all to practice taqwa. These are the best days, best ayyam for the achievement of spirituality. Meaning today, because when we speak about the importance of Ramadan, the month of Ramadan, the best way is to quote the narrations of Imam alayhi salatu wasalam. That what we have to do in this month, how we can gain this month from this month, and what are the importance of amal related to this month. So for that reason, today I would like to discuss about Khotba-e-Shabaniyya of Prophet Mohammed sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which he delivered at his time. And Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam, he narrated that Khotba-e-Shabaniyya. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, one of the days, he did a khutbah and he said, Ayyuhan nas, O people. And this khatab is for all of us because the words of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is in history. So when Rasulullah said, Ayyuhan nas, this khatab, O people, this khatab is for us as well in our time. Ayyuhan nas, O people. Innahu qad aghwala ilaykum shahrullah. The month of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, shahrullah, this month of Allah approached you. Bil barakati, with barakah, blessings. Wal rahmati, with mercy. Wal maghfirah, and with forgiveness. So the month of Ramadan, it approaches us with barakat, rahmat, and maghfirat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Shahrun huwa inda Allah afdalu shuhur. This month is the best month in the eye of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have 12 months among them. The month of Ramadan is the best month. Wa ayyamuhu afdalul ayyam, and its days are the best days. وَلَيَالِهِ أَفْضَلُ اللَّيَالِي, and its nights are the best nights. وَسَاعَاتُهُ أَفْضَلُ السَّاعَات, seconds, every minute of this month is better than the other minutes and seconds of other months. هُوَ شَهْرٌ دُعِيتُ فِيهِ إِلَىٰ ضِيَافَةِ اللَّهِ. Within this month, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala invited you, so you are the guest and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is host. وَجُعِلْتُمْ فِيهِ مِنْ أَهْلِ كَرَامَةِ اللَّهِ, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provided you dignity and respect with this in this month. Why? Because when you are inviting people, you are giving them respect. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He invited us within this month, He gave respect to us. He served us with rahmah, with barakah, with maghfirah. أَنْفَاسُكُمْ فِيهِ تَسْبِيهِ. How Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala served us in the month of Ramadan. أَنْفَاسُكُمْ فِيهِ تَسْبِيهِ. Each breath of yours is tasbih. While we are breathing, it is tasbih. In breath, we inhale and exhale. We take air inside and we give air outside. So when we are doing breathing, we are doing tasbih of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَنَوْمُكُمْ فِيهِ عِبَادَةً. Your sleep is ibadah in month of Ramadan. وَعَمَلُكُمْ فِيهِ مَقْبُولٌ. And your amal are accepted within the month of Ramadan. Meaning, all of us, we pray, we do fast, we do a lot of things. but it's accepted or not, we don't know. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He made condition in Quran Majid, إِنَّمَا يَتَقَبَّلَ اللَّهُ مِنَ الْمُتَّقِينَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only He accepts from muttaqeen, from pious.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
From pious. So within the month of Ramadan, because fasting is for achievement of taqwa, لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. So when we are fasting, we are achieving taqwa, and through this way, of course, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept our amal. Salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. In month of Ramadan, your dua is accepted. فَاسْأَلُوا رَبَّكُمْ بِنِيَّاتٍ صَادِقَةٍ. With truthful niyyah, intentions, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala what? وَقُلُوبٍ طَاهِرَةٍ. With purity of your heart, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala أَيُّوَفِّقَكُمْ لِصِيَامِهِ. So He gives you tawfiq to fast within this month. وَتِلَاوَةَ كِتَابِهِ. And seek tawfiq from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so you can recite as much as you can the book which He revealed upon Prophet Mohammed sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And of course, وَاذْكُرُوا بِجُوعِكُمْ وَعَطَشِكُمْ فِيهِ جُوعَ يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ وَعَطَشًا. When you feel a hunger within the month of Ramadan, remember the hunger of the Day of Judgment. And of course, in United Kingdom, when you are fasting for a long period of time. So you feel hunger. So what you have to do? وَتَصَدَّقُوا عَلَىٰ فُقَرَائِكُمْ وَمَسَاكِنِكُمْ. Give alms, sadaqah, and charity to those who are masakin and fuqara within your community. Salli ala Muhammad. وَبَقِّرُوا كِبَارَكُمْ. One of the responsibilities in this month, respect those who are older than you. وَرَحَمْ صِغَارَكُمْ. Show raham to those who are younger than you. وَصَلُوا أَرْحَامَكُمْ. And maintain blood relations within this month. So if there is any dispute between brothers, uncles, in the relatives, in family members, we have to solve those problems within our families. And we have to go for iftar and invite them for iftar. Salli ala Muhammad. And these are the actually amal of this month. وَاحْفَظُوا أَلْسِنَتَكُمْ. Gird your tongues. Be careful about your tongues. وَقُضُوا عَمَّا لَا يَحِلُّ النَّظَرُ إِلَيْهِ أَبْصَارَكُمْ. And do not watch those things which are not permissible, which are haram to watch within the month of Ramadan. وَعَمَّا لَا يَحِلُّ الْإِسْتِمَاعُ إِلَيْهِ أَسْمَاعَكُمْ. And do not listen to the musics or whatever is haram to be listened. وَتَحَنَّنُوا عَلَىٰ أَيْتَامِ النَّاسِ. Show passion, compassion to yatim of people. يُتَحَنَّنُوا عَلَىٰ أَيْتَامِكُمْ. So in return, of course, others will be showing raham to your aitam. وَتُوبُوا إِلَى اللَّهِ مِنْ ذُنُوبِكُمْ. And come back altogether towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from sins. Tubu means, tawbah means returning back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us on the fitrah of salam, purity. So when we sin, we go away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَتُوبُوا إِلَى اللَّهِ. Come back from your sins towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, I mean, all of us we have hajat. All of us we have hajat. Rasulullah, he says, when you have hajat, وَارْفَعُوا إِلَيْهِ أَيْدِيكُمْ بِالدُّعَاءِ فِي أَوْقَاتِ الصَّلَاةِ. Raise your hand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You shouldn't be shy. Raise your hand when you are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you are reciting salat, the best time in the month of Ramadan to ask for hajat is a time of prayers. فَإِنَّهَا أَفْضَلُ السَّاعَاتِ. Why? Rasulullah himself, he says, the best time in the month of Ramadan is the time of prayers. يَنْظُرُ اللَّهُ عَزَّ وَجَلَّ فِيهَا مِنْ رَحْمَتِهِ إِلَىٰ عِبَادِهِ. Allah looks at His servants with mercy, with rahmah, at the time of salah. يُجِيبُهُمْ إِذَا نَاجَوْهُ. Whenever they do munajat at the time of prayers, Allah replies to them. وَيُلَبِّيهِمْ إِذَا نَادَوْهُ. When you make nida, call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He say, لَبَّيْكَ يَا عَبْدِ. وَيُعْطِيهِمْ إِذَا سَأَلُوا. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives when you ask Him, وَيَسْتَجِيبُ لَهُمْ إِذَا دَعَوْا. And whenever, at the time of Salat, if you ask for any single dua, Allah is going to accept. Salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Ayyuhan nas, O people, inna anfusakum marhunatun bi'amalikum fafukuha bistaghfarikum. Your souls are dependent on your amal. So free your souls with what? With istighfar. Astaghfirullah rabbi wa atubu ilayh. Wa dhuhurukum thaqilatun min awzarikum. Your backs are heavy because of the sins which we have done. فَخَفَّفُوهَا عَنْهَا بِطُولِ سُجُودِكُمْ. So you have to lighten your backs from sins by performing sajda as much as you can within the month of Ramadan. وَعَلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ أَقْسَمَ بِعِزَّتِهِ. And you should know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made a qasam of His izzah, Allah yu'adhib al-musallin was-sajidin, that He is not going to punish those who pray and those who do sajda for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. And again Rasulullah, he addressed us, Ayyuhan nas, O people, من فطر منكم صائما مؤمنا في هذا الشهر كان له بذلك عند الله عتق نسمة ومغفرة لما مضى من ذنوبه. Those who give one iftar to one person within the month of Ramadan. So what is the reward? Allah will reward him with the thawab of freeing one slave. ومغفرة لما مضى من ذنوبه. And whatever sins which we have done in past, all are forgiven. Giving one iftar to one woman within the month of Ramadan. This is sabab of iftar. So, people at the time of Rasulullah, of course, they had no food for themselves. So how they would be capable to give others, provide others? So, someone asked Rasulullah, Ya Rasulullah, فَلَيْسَ كُلُّنَا يَقْدِرُ عَلَى ذَلِكَ. All of us, we are not capable to invite others. Even right now, within our societies, in India and Pakistan, in some places elsewhere, there are people who are not capable to provide others. So how they are going to achieve with the thawab of providing iftar to a moment? So Rasulullah, he said, ittaqun nar walau bishaqqi tamratin, ittaqun nar walau bisharbatin mimma. If you have half day, for example, adha rajul, Bismillah, share that with brother, mu'min brother, give him while you are doing iftar. Or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provided water. Water is everywhere. So provide a glass of water to your mu'min brother and let him break his fast with the water which you provide him. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will provide you with the thawab of making iftar of others. Salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Ayyuhan nas, O people, man hassana minkum fi hadha ash-shahr khultahu kana lahu jawazan ala sirat yawma tazillu fi al-aqdam. I mean, all of us, we have to make our morals to be best. So because this month is the month of practice. So if we make our morals good, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will write us a letter which is Jawad. So we will pass Sirat easily on the day of judgment. وَمَنْ خَفَّفَ فِي هَذَا الشَّهْرِ عَمَّا مَلَكَتْ يَمِينُهُ خَفَّفَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ حِسَابًا. Some of the time there are people who are working for us. Our employees, wives, children, family members. So, amma malakat yaminu means, for example, slaves. So they are under your command. So provide ease to them in the month of Ramadan. If someone is working for you 8 hours, let him go within 5 hours within the month of Ramadan. Why? Because if you provide ease to them, to your employees or family members, what happens? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make your hisab to be easy on the day of judgment. Salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. وَمَنْ كَفَّ فِيهِ شَرَّهُ كَفَّ اللَّهُ عَنْهُ وَغَضَبَهُ يَوْمَ يَلْقَاهُ. Sometimes there are people who love to create harms to others. So such people, they have to control themselves. If they do, what happens? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will remove His anger on the day of judgment from such people. وَمَنْ أَكْرَمَ فِيهِ يَتِيمًا those who honor yatim, yatama, we have to remember them. Within the month of Ramadan, akramahullahu yawma yalqah. So when he is going to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah is going to honor him. وَمَنْ وَصَلَ فِيهِ رَحْمَهُ وَصَلَهُ اللَّهُ بِرَحْمَتِهِ يَوْمَ يَلْقَاهُ. We have to maintain brotherly relation. Again, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, those who maintain brotherly relation within this world, within the month of Ramadan, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will shower His mercy, His rahmah upon them on the day of judgment. Salli ala Muhammad. If you recite one recommended salats, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to provide you with barat nama from Jannah. One recommended salat. So of course, we have 51 rakat salat. 17 of them are wajib and the rest they are mustahab. So namaz isha, for example, nawafil within the month of Ramadan, it is very important. We have to recite, we have to make effort for the achievements. وَمَنْ أَدَّى فِيهِ فَرْضًا كَانَ لَهُ ثَوَابُ مَنْ أَدَّى 70 فَرِيضَةً فِيمَا سِوَاهُ مِنَ الشُّهُورِ. If you perform one single wajib within the month of Ramadan, one single wajib, like for example one prayer, Salatul Fajr, it is like you have recited 70 Salatul Fajr in a day. Salli ala Muhammad wa ala. One of the acts which is very important, it is salawat. So istighfar and salawat, both are important in the month of Ramadan. وَمَنْ أَكْثَرَ فِيهِ مِنَ الصَّلَاةِ عَلَيْهِ ثَقَّلَ اللَّهُ مِيزَانَهُ يَوْمَ تَخِفُّ الْمَوَازِينُ. Allah will make his name amal to be heavier on the day of judgment. When the name amal, they are not heavy. وَمَنْ تَلَى فِيهِ آيَةً مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ. And this is well known to us. And those who recite one verse of Quran, كَانَ لَهُ مِثْلُ أَجْرِ مَنْ خَتَمَ الْقُرْآنَ فِي غَيْرِهِ مِنَ الشُّهُورِ. So Allah will reward him with the thawab of the completion of whole Quran. MashaAllah. Recite one verse of Quran, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. It's like you have completed one Quran. Salli ala Muhammad wa ala. So sometimes within years, while we are doing job, those who are businessmen, there are certain months for them in which they earn a lot of money and they spend in the rest of the years. So likewise, the month of Ramadan for the business, those who have intention, sometimes there are people who have intention of business with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam, he says, salawat ala. Fear of Jahannam. This is the ibadat of slaves, for example. There are people who want to make business with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, tijar, that is also no problem. So this type of ibadah is with the ibadat of businessmen. And there are people who worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why? Because to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Imam Ali, he says, I worship Allah because I found Allah worthy to be worshipped. Salli ala Muhammad wa ala. If you want to have business with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, reward, of course, it is your gain. It is your gain. Name amal are like accounts. Nowadays, we have, for example, apps within our mobile. So we say, see our income, what is coming and what is going out. So of course, there are apps of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but you cannot see them. But while you are performing good amal, of course Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala multiplies by 10. Man jaa bil hasanati falahu ashru amthaliha. And now he's multiplying. If you recite one verse of Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving reward of the completion of whole Quran. This is being multiplied by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we have to gain from this months. So Rasulullah finally he says, Ayyuhan nas, inna abwab al-jinani fi hadha ash-shahr mufattahat. The doors of heavens are open within this month. Fas'alu rabbakum alla yughalliqaha alaykum. So ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not to close those doors upon you. Wa abwab an-nirani mughallaqa. and the doors of hell are closed. فَاسْأَلُوا رَبَّكُمْ أَلَّا يُفَتِّحَهَا عَلَيْكُمْ. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not to open them upon you. وَالشَّيَاطِينَ مَغْلُولَةً. Shayateen are in chain. Shayateen are in chain. So what happens? فَاسْأَلُوا رَبَّكُمْ أَلَّا يُسَلِّطَهَا عَلَيْكُمْ. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala so Allah does not give power to shaitan upon us within this month. So shayateen are maghlool. There are people who ask, when Maulana, shayateen are in prison, they are chained. How? Wrongdoer, they do wrong. Why? Because they want shaitan to work upon them. They want shaitan to work upon them. Otherwise, this is the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He changed shaitan for those who want shaitan to be changed in the month of Ramadan. Salli ala Muhammad wa alihi. At that point, Imam Ali alayhi salatu who was one of the listeners to the khutbah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he stood up and asked, فَقُمْتُ, he himself, he said, Imam Ali, because narrator of this khutbah is Imam Ali alayhi salatu. He said, I stood up and asked, Ya Rasulullah, ma afdalu al-a'mali fi hadha ash-shahr? What is the best act of Ramadan? فقال يا أبا الحسن أفضل الأعمال في هذا الشهر الورع عن محارم الله. The best act within the month of Ramadan is to refrain from sin. Al-wara'u an maharim Allah. The best act. Why, mu'mineen? Because whenever we go, we are hosted. Someone invites us, we go to his house. So we act according to him. We don't want to create any problem for our host. So likewise, when we are guests of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala within the month of Ramadan, the best act is to do what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased with. So that's why the best act in the month of Ramadan is refraining from sin. And if we have this goal of refraining sin, of course, we are going to have the achievement of taqwa la'allakum tattaqun. With this, we pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us strength and tawfiq to benefit from the barakah of this month.